Good afternoon. Today's reading is going to be about endings and beginnings. In this reading here, I see a lot of changes in karmic partnerships. I see a lot of inner change, also a lot of energy, a lot of wands and a lot of swords came up with this reading. So we're definitely are going through some transition. We're going through some changes, and we'll see where it takes us. And as always, I've got the masculine side over here, the feminine side over here. It's regardless of gender. It could be straight couples, same-sex couples. It doesn't matter. Whatever side you feel pulled to, or whatever side resonates for you, is you. So with the masculine over here, the first card for the masculine is the World. And this tells me that the masculine is still feeling pretty good about where he or she is. They're feeling hopeful. They're feeling that they still have a chance at love. They're still feeling encouragement, and they're still feeling that their perfect person is waiting for them. They may have been looking into twin flames, or they may have started to look into twin flames, but they definitely believe it to be true. And with that being said, the next card is the Three of Wands reversed. And we had these cards last week too. I believe they were both for the masculine, but I'm not 100% sure. But this week, the Three of Wands is in reverse, which tells me that the change, or the reward that the masculine was looking for, is starting to come around. And it's something that the masculine has put into motion on their own. And it's a way of thinking about things differently. It's almost like the masculine woke up one day and just said, where is my life going? None of this feels right anymore. And they're just making changes. And it's almost like they can't live the way they're living anymore. So they're realizing what they want and how they're going to get it. The third card for the masculine is the Queen of Swords. And I'm seeing this one as a female influence, a karmic female influence. And this could be, like I said, for a straight couple, a same-sex couple, it doesn't matter. But I am seeing the issue in the masculine's karmic relationship being female. And the Queen of Swords reverse is a female who is very mean, very nasty. It could be that this karmic partner was incredible before, and the masculine thought, oh, this woman is everything I've ever wanted. And then all of a sudden he awakens, and he realizes that he or she realizes that everything that comes out of this woman's mouth is just not aligned with his or her values. So this is someone who may be stuck on traditions, stuck on her own beliefs systems. The masculine's bringing up all these new concepts, or maybe saying, you know what, I think I'm able to channel spirits, or I'm hearing things, and I'm really opening myself up to source and life after death. And this Queen of Swords is saying, oh, that is not true. You are evil, you're a witch, you're this, you're that. This woman is not supportive of this masculine, and this is what is pushing the masculine to where he or she needs to go, and that is in the direction of their twin. So this has been a long time coming for some masculine twins. This has been definitely the feminine twin has been waiting for this moment, and this moment is arriving where the feminine's been saying, this girl is wrong for you. This woman, she's treating you like crap. She's just not right for you. And finally the masculine kind of got hit over the head and goes, oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. And the fourth card for the masculine, otherwise known as the outcome card, is Death reversed. So Death reversed is the card of endings, quick endings, abrupt endings. And this is where the masculine is going to be this week, is getting out of that destructive, toxic, karmic relationship. For the feminine, the first card is the Seven of Wands reversed. And this is about not necessarily surrendering, but just not fighting anymore. Maybe not fighting with the masculine, trying to get him to see that he or she is in the wrong relationship. This is about not feeling like they're not doubting themselves anymore. Maybe the feminine seeing more of these things, and maybe even with the feminine's own relationships, is just seeing that, you know what, this is not worth it anymore. I feel like I'm losing out or I'm missing something. And with that being said, the feminine's second card is the King of Swords reversed, which goes along with the masculine's Queen of Swords reversed. This is the man in the relationship who's just being nasty. The karmic partner who's abusive, sharp-tongued, stubborn, mean, puts her down, you know, whether it's male or female gender. This masculine, this male karmic partner is just very harsh and very, very unwilling to move. And that kind of goes a little bit with the theme of the new moon in Taurus. Taurus is a very stubborn sign at times. And without going to the extreme with both of these sword cards of them being abusive or toxic, it could also be that there's a really stubborn partner in here on both sides. That these twins are coming forward and saying, you know what, I went out and I was able to feel someone's emotions today, and I just never thought that I could do that, and I really helped somebody work through something. And the karmic partner is just like, whatever, you know that doesn't work. Or you say to your karmic partner, oh, I had a dream about this and it actually happened in real life. They say, oh, come on, that's all in your head, it's not real. Those are the kind of partners that both sides are trying to break free from. And with that being said, your twin is going to be the one that is going to believe in these things with you and know that they're going to be true because they're experiencing them along with you. The third card for the feminine is the Two of Swords reversed, and this is about former indecision is no longer, meaning the indecision about, well, should I stay or should I go? It's no longer. She's decided, he or she has decided to move on. And it has to do with what is, the feminine's choosing what is best for the feminine. And again, it seems like there's no other way around it. There's no decision to be made. It's already done. It's over. It's finished. And the outcome card for the feminine is the Fool reverse, which is that new beginnings card, but it's more of a new beginning with a little bit of caution set aside too. With the masculine, there's more of an immediate break, quick, done, over. The feminine is still trying to end it in the most compassionate way possible. So there's a little bit of slowdown on the feminine side and a lot of action on the masculine side with this. So these things are going to be moving along with these two. Excuse me. With that being said too, with the new moon in Taurus, and this being a sun in Taurus time, this is a time where a lot of people are realizing their self-worth and taking care of themselves better. And it could be, I mean, it may not be health-wise, you know, diet and exercise. It could be rewarding yourself maybe by saying, okay, if I drink 8 glasses of water today, I will treat myself to a small piece of chocolate. And it's not like any other day where you would do that. I mean, this is Taurus. This is like, you know what, I'm going to go get a piece of Belgian chocolate, or I'm going to get a piece of Swiss chocolate. And it's all about luxury. And luxury does not have to cost a fortune. If you look at your budget, there's things you can cut out. And then at this time, this is a really good time to supplement with things that make you happy. Now, in partnerships, you might be paying for your partner's cell phone bill. You might be paying for your partner's Netflix account or your partner's car payment or something. Well, when these relationships are over and you cut those payments out, replace it, if you can afford to, replace it with something small for yourself that's going to make you happy. Whether it's a Starbucks every week or a nice meal out with friends every week or something like that. Indulge yourself in things that make you and your body feel good. This is a good time to do this. May not be a good time of year to indulge in the chocolate all the time, but small little piece of dark chocolate is not going to hurt you. Also, if you are into other things other than food, because Taurus is definitely a sign that loves good food. Massages are big. Reiki is a big thing. Healing arts, anything with touch. Also, anything that appeals to the senses, aromatherapy, maybe getting your hair done, having, just having the act of someone washing your hair can be so comforting and sensual. So, and like I said, these things don't have to cost a fortune. Look at all the little things that you are spending with your karmic partner. The dinners out, the in some partnerships, alcohol, cigarettes, drugs. Even there's some couples like to partake in drugs. Cut those out. Anything that does not serve you. This is a time to pay attention to you. Anything that doesn't serve you, cut it out and replace it with something that will make you feel good, because this is the time to do it. Now, for the overall energy of the reading, I got the Nine of Swords reversed, which is it's still about anxiety and worry, but this is about a worry about what might happen, not what is happening because it's happened in the past. It's almost like, okay, I'm alone, now what? And this is a time to really be mindful when you're meeting people. It's not, when you end one relationship, it's not a good idea to jump into another one, especially if it is with your twin. You do need to allow yourself some breathing room. You need to allow them some breathing room, because you want your twin to come to you whole. You're not one half of each other. Two halves in a twin flame dynamic do not make a whole. A whole person and another whole person make a twin flame dynamic. Just like if you, alright, we'll stick with the theme of Taurus. You order a luxury purse online, a beautiful Louis Vuitton purse online. And it's a little expensive, but you want it really, you really want it. You have the option of getting a bag faster and cheaper that's got a tear in it, or you could wait a month, save up the money and buy it, and it's perfect. It's an absolutely perfect purse. Now we're talking about purses, okay? We're talking about material things. You would not buy a torn Louis Vuitton purse or a torn dress or anything else that's got damage. Why would you settle for someone coming to you damaged? And why would you give a damaged version of yourself to them? You won't do it. You wouldn't do it. So this is urging everyone here, if this is your situation, just to give yourself time, indulge yourself a little bit. Don't bounce from one relationship to another. It is not healthy. And with that being said, the outcome card, that Ace of Swords reversed, is exactly that. Don't get nervous and feel lonely and get caught up in the feelings and jump into something that you know is not right for you. This is all about your thinking. All these cards today have to do with thoughts and actions. So again, I'm urging you, take care of yourselves, indulge yourselves in a little bit of luxury this week, get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water. I will pull a couple Romance Angels cards, because I think that is appropriate for this reading. But yes, I love the season of Taurus. As an earth sign, it's a very fun time, a little excuse to indulge a bit. Okay. All right, perfect. For the masculine side, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Meaning, if you are coming out of a relationship that you've been in a karmic partnership with someone for years and years and years, give yourself time before jumping in with your twin, because there are some things that are very intense with this energy that you don't want to come in damaged, and you don't want to accept them damaged. And Molly is saying hi to us today. And for the feminine side, the card is Love Yourself First. And that is, again, about loving yourself, giving yourself that little bit of luxury. Giving yourself that little push that you need. And treating yourself better than your partner has treated you. And it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And it really does. Confidence is sexy. Remember that. All right, I want to wish everyone a wonderful week. Molly is going to say a little goodbye to us, and I will see you guys next week. And remember, I still do readings. $25 for an email reading. You get one question. As Molly's rolling over on the cards. That's okay. She brings a great energy to the readings. But yes, I do offer readings for $25 on my website, which I will post below. And like I said, they are email readings, $25, one question, you get 4 cards. And I want to thank you guys again for tuning in, and have a wonderful week. Namaste.